head off here.
But the SIU building is still a little further ahead.
That's okay. This thing will stick out if we bring it too close.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, I'll lead you the rest of the way. Let's go.
It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program, except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss.
Let's head to the top of this overpass. We can get a good view of the SIU building from up there. Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. I gathered some info and I came across some, apparently, I had to assassinate. Iori Fuyu, despite having lost, she continues to help. I'm not sure how to reciprocate. Yuki Tup, in order to protect, she had no choice. She says she know. Apparently, it's Ida. Chihiro Morimura's, especially for those from. If Operation Each will never be able. Which one's the SIU building?
See that over there? It's the building next to the police station.
Which floor?
Top.
Got it. I'll take it from here. You're staying behind.
Like hell I am.
All you're gonna do is slow me down. Unless you want to take a stray bullet to the head. But I don't think you do.
Hang on a second. Someone's sending out orders to me in the black suits. I'm not sure who though, but the orders are coming from the SIU building.
I thought you said it was Ida.
He's dead. I'm pretty sure Shinonome shot him.
What? When did all of this happen? But then again, I haven't done Shinonome's part of the story yet, so fair enough, maybe I'll get to see more of that there.
I suppose I'll find out when I get there.
Come in. So you came.
You've been using the drone to monitor us, haven't you?
I'm nothing if not thorough. It might interest you to know that I have a guest with me. Miss Iori Fuyusaka. Now then, why don't you come by so we can talk? And hurry. I'd like to give you a proper welcome.
A gun from the underground facility the android was using. The medical shoe, they've all been found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on oral NM. What the? An outdated transceiver. It has a very...
Akun.
Drop the gun. Now.
What?
Drop the gun. Don't do anything rash. One wrong move and I'll blow her head off.
That voice. So you're Ida. That explains how you survived being shot. You were an android this whole time.
That's not true. I did die. I simply copied my memories onto this android, just in case something were to happen to me.
You plan to perform another loop as an android?
Don't be a fool. I've already saved my data to the evacuation area.
So you're having the android do the dirty work.
When it comes to making sure I end up in the next world, there's no one I trust to get the job done more than me.
Release Fuyusaka. She has nothing to do with this.
No. If anything, her existence poses a threat. And as it turns out, you have no intention of keeping our promise.
You know I lost my memories. How do you expect me to keep a promise I don't remember?
Perhaps this will ring a bell.
So, how'd it all go?
Taking care of anyone standing in your way, I hope. Well, you can relax. Ryoko and I did what we needed on our end. We've already backed up your data. Next time when the world resets, you'll still have your memories intact. There's only one thing left for you to do. Obey Tetsuya Ida's orders. Keep up the good work.
Sounds like a real moron. He clearly has no clue what's going on.
I see I'm left with no other choice. I'd long anticipated your betrayal. Besides, it's already too late. No matter what you do, this is the end for you. Once we arrive in the next world, I promise to take very good care of you all. Now you can die in this world with nothing to fear.
No!
Out of my way. Relax. You get to die first, Sekigahara. So you don't have to watch.
Morimura. She abandoned the idea of starting over again. And she became obsessed with Operation Aegis. Don't you want to know why? Oh, I remember clearly. I received Miura back in Sector 3. You're the one who gave him to me. And I remember recording the footage you just played, too. I made sure to back up all my memories. Now I remember everything.
Are you okay?
No.
This is bad. There's nowhere to run.
The black suits are monitoring major streets.
We're completely surrounded.
We can utilize Operation Aegis to protect it. If we do, we'll be able to survive even if we fail. Though we won't have much of a world left. I don't have much time left. That's why I left myself a message. I'll be able to check it. Oral NM C0204 is printed on the label. The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside.
You look like you're getting worse. Have you taken your pills?
I'm all out. They weren't even helping anyway. There's nothing I can do. After I lose my memories, I imagine I'll come to you for help. When that time comes, give this to me.
What are these numbers?
They're for the message service. I used the one from this era.
Understood.
I don't know how much longer I can deal with this. If we use the Aegis system, all the terminals will be sealed. Then the city will be cut off from universal control. There won't be any hope of restoring order at that point. That's why everyone disappears. We need to keep at least some of the terminals open.
We can't. The enemy will target any open terminals.
Then what? We give up on this world and try again next time?
I'm afraid that isn't an option either. There won't be a next time. I had a look at the logs from 2188. I've discovered a way to link to the satellite.
Satellite?
It's not from this world. There's a satellite orbiting the real world. From it, I learned more about the mechanics of this world. And it turns out we don't get as many tries as we want. The stability of this area is at its breaking point. We can't fail again. If we do, the entire facility will be reset, and Sector 0 will be lost.
What's Sector 0? I know I've heard of it before.
Seems like your symptoms are becoming more severe. All right, listen well. As you know, there are 5 different sectors. However, there exists one more unique sector. It doesn't take up any space, and there's no interior to see. That's Sector 0. It's an evacuation site that's unaffected by loops. Normally, you can send your data there using the shifter. That's what allows you to continue if the world resets.
That's right. Ida did say that was the way to escape to the next world.
Yes, but this time, Sector Zero will cease to exist as well. We won't be able to loop again. This is our last chance.
So without Sector Zero, the world won't be recreated?
If the Aegis system is activated, yes. We'll still be here, though we'll be left behind in a world of chaos.
If what you're saying is true, why keep it all a secret?
Because... Sekigahara-kun.
Tell me, why did you erase the logs?
Because I had to. I couldn't let anyone find out about them. There's quite a lot that transpires in 2188. The Earth is a very different place. Do you want to know what happens?
Yes! Yes, I do! I've been curious about that ever since I saw the future log. If I'm recalling correctly, the first time it appeared was in Natsuno's route.
Hey, Sekigahara. I've already done my research on you. You're the one who was hired to kill me. In case you couldn't tell, there isn't much left of humanity. Just the 10 people in this little colony. It's a bit fruitless to kill for money at this point.
Excuse me? There's only 10 people left in this colony? What do you mean by that?
Don't you think?
I've done my research on you as well. And I'm very thorough when I research my targets. There's nothing you can hide from me.
How menacing of you. Intimidate me all you want, but you're not leaving that room.
Professor Chihiro Morimura, in order to raise research funds for Project ARC, you partnered with several questionable organizations. You then sold nanotechnology on the black market. And that's the source of the infection on the surface.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen.
Your voice is trembling. Can't say I blame you.
No one will believe a word you say.
Oh, I don't plan on telling anyone. This is for me. I never want to forget this moment. The moment humanity's traitor stares death in the face.
Oh, so that's why the original Sekigahara took the job. He didn't give a shit about Project Art. He just realized that Chihiro was the one who caused all of this, so he wanted to at least use his skills for the betterment of humanity once in his entire life.
What was that?
That was the bomb I planted.
The power generator? Are you insane? We have to repair it right away. We'll lose life support if we don't.
When I take a job, I finish it.
It can't be. The lock to your room's been disengaged.
Just hang tight, Professor. I'll be seeing you soon.
Humanity was wiped out by the nanomachine infection. And it was all my fault. Sekigahara-kun! You're in bad shape. At this rate, you'll...
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Are you lost, little girl? What are you doing alone in a place like this?
I guess it makes sense that you don't remember me. I was just a baby when we last saw each other, after all.
Fair enough.
There's only need for one Chihiro Morimura.
You're...
And that's me.
Morimura said quite a bit before she died.
If you're going to lie, at least put some effort into it. No matter. I'll simply ask Miss Fuyusaka here what she knows. After I finished you off, of course.
Sector Zero. That's where you backed up your data, right? A good precaution, but that isn't gonna save you. Morimura gained access to the satellite of the real world. That's where she learned about the next reset. And that it's going to be different from any other.
Satellite? of the real world.
It's not just this world at stake anymore. If we fail to defeat the kaiju again, the real world will be impacted as well. That includes the facility that sends us back there. When the facility itself is recreated, there won't be a Sector Zero anymore. Whether we go with Operation Aegis or not, there won't be a next time. And no one will be able to loop again.
Satellite. Tony, is this what you meant? It can't be. But... Satellite. Tony,
You gotta love that attention to detail. Look at that.
is this...
His arm is trembling as if he were still human. Not to mention the reaction to hearing that all your plans are pretty much all in vain. Wait.
Saki, go.
So Ida's gone and done for?
Hey, are you alright?
Ow.
Guess you're okay. Fuyusaka,
Hey-kun, is it over?
my past is. But as for our future, for our survival, this is only the beginning.
Do you think, maybe this is the beginning of something else too?
Yeah, I think it is.
What? Final battle, Suwabuki Bypass, Motorway.
Sentinel number 15. Fuyusaka's the one piloting it. She's always so sincere in her actions. And that's Sentinel number 17 behind her. I'm seeing second, even third generation Sentinels. 12 in total. That bastard. He's gathered quite a few participants for his game. That enhanced first gen model. It must be Sentinel number 11. Guess I'll give it a shot.
Say what you want about that bastard Juro Izumi, but he evened the playing field, just like he said he would. Right? So I need 2 more characters. Oh! I'm actually almost done with the game. I only need Hijiyama, Keitaro, Shinonome, and Goto. Alright. Now, onward to wave 6. So what am I going to fight this time? Horde of Worker Hunter Kaiju will appear. Don't tell me it's gonna be freaking 2nd generation models now. Minami and Miura.
Here goes.
Let's go.
Are they here? Not yet, right?
Don't push yourself so hard. I can hold the line here, Natsuno-san. Please fall back if you need to. Natsuno-san?
You know, Miura-kun, you kinda remind me of BJ.
I do?
Weird, right? It's not like the two of you are that similar, even.
If I had to guess, it's because he felt the same way. You can withdraw, Natsuno-san. I'll stay here. As a shield.
I'm not going anywhere. Number 17's gonna win this for us. It's BJ's own Sentinel, after all.
You're right. He and that Sentinel are one and the same. And I know I can count on him to protect you.
Daimo's signature's approaching. They're coming.
Well, nothing else for it. Please, cover me.
Let's see what we've got this time. Eh, boy.
I've gotta do this. Please, help us. We must...
Where are
What?
they?
Next move. Backup deployed.
Thanks.
There's still hope.
My turn
I
now.
need to think things through. We must win. Number 23, we must survive. I'm counting on you.
Don't let up.
Let's see. Since the enemies are close, hobbled together
Number
there.
11. Moving
Gotta
out.
keep my spirits up. Number 17, move. What to do? Gotta keep it
I
together.
won't.
How's the Sentinel?
Where are they?
Gotta keep my spirits
Number
up.
19. I won't back down.
What's the plan?
I
Stay calm.
We must,
Don't waste
we
any.
will not lose. Let's do this. Ha! Destroyed. Focus.
My turn
We
now.
can do this. Right? How's that? Are we getting their numbers down? Gotta do
One's
something.
optimal. Good timing. Good. How many down? Don't waste any chances. Don't let up.
Not throwing away my shot. Did I get it? Enemy signal
No
terminated.
room for hesitation. What's the plan? Number 11. No room for hesitation.
Gotta keep it together.
Whoa.
Fall.
Good. How many left?
Whoa.
Be okay.
That worked out spectacularly.
Give up. Hit. All right, come on.
Within enemy threat range.
I need to think things through. We must win. Number 23.
Don't
I
wait.
won't give up.
What's the plan? Thanks. Don't waste any chance. Don't let up. How's the Sentinel? Number 11. Stay on guard. Good timing. Good. That easy. Don't waste any chances. My turn now. No room for hesitation. Number 11.
They've got their sights on
Don't
me.
waste any chances.
Fall.
How was that? Target destroyed.
They're attacking your position within enemy threat range. Gotta keep it together. Just watch. I won't give up. We must win. I'm counting on you.
No room for hesitation. You're done. Good. What's optimal? Now then. Backup deployed.
Stake, we can do this. Right? Please, help us.
Where are they? Enemy on the move. Stay calm. Remember number 19. Not throwing away my shot. Target confirmed. A hit. Enemy unit destroyed.
Don't let up. Don't waste any chances. Move. How was that? How many left?
I won't give up. There's still hope. Initiating shield. Thank you. Gotta keep my spirits up. What to do? Number 17, move.
Stay on guard. Always think ahead. Number 22.
Enemy on the
advancing.
move. What's our plan? Where are they?
What do I do? I'll get him. How's that?
Did I get
Gonna
it?
be okay. Definitely. Go away! Get it! I did it! We must win. I'm counting on you.
No room for hesitation. Don't let up. Number 11. Thanks. Here's the plan. I'll stop them. Hit. That's that.
There's
My
things
turn.
I need to think things through. I won't give up. Number 23, my spirit's moving. Give up. How's that? I beat him. We must win. I've got you now. Got it! Did I? Destroyed. Stay calm.
Are they still alive? Oh.
Here goes. Yes! I did
back down. They don't stand a chance. A hit!
Always think ahead.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
I am really glad I freaking maxed out my terminal skill use. Without all those EMPs, I wouldn't have been able to stave off that many. Well, I probably could have had I been using...
Now we just gotta slam the Aegis down on the others, right?
Unfortunately, it's not so simple. If we activate Aegis on all the terminals, time as we know it will stop in this world.
We'll stop time? You gotta be shitting me!
Our link to universal control would be completely cut off. Everyone but us will disappear. They'll never come back.
And that's not all. We'd be completely isolated, trapped in a dead world. Just us and the ruined city, until the day we die.
So this Aegis isn't gonna save our asses after all.
So that's Operation Aegis. Even then, I guess she thought it'd be better than being annihilated.
If Morimura believed the Sentinel project was a lost cause, this must have seemed like her only option.
No more enemies, right?
Anyway, I probably could have beaten that even without the max skill use, but not gonna deny, I would be forced to use every Sentinel that had an EMP to stave off the Horde. I'm really glad I upgraded it. That helped immensely for that wave. But then again, the EMP phase pulse has actually proven to be one of the most useful tools ever. It stops all kaiju in their tracks, which is really nice, especially since it really hits the entire field. EXT. So, what's the next wave gonna be like? I need Kurabe, Yakushiji. Oh, Verdamont, what are the odds? Ah, Verdamont, what are the odds, damn it?